Hey everyone, welcome back to an episode of Create with Linda. Now today is Friday and I was going through my refrigerator, trying to straighten it out a little bit more since the other day because of course with everybody going in and out of it, it got a little crazy again. So I was emptying some stuff out and just moving some stuff around and I found that I had this pizza crust in here that I need to utilize. So I had a can of tomato sauce in the cabinet. I have random cheese like mozzarella. I have string cheese, and I have a little bit of shredded mozzarella, and I have provolone. And I was thinking, what can I put on it? I really wanted to make a sausage pizza, but I don't have any ground sausage. I forgot to buy it, and I don't have it. So what I'm gonna do is I remembered I had bacon in the freezer. I'm making bacon. I'm gonna make a bacon and onion pie. Ooh, we love bacon and onion, so I'm excited. So so that's what I'm going to do for lunch today. So listen, guys, if you're new here, thanks so much for joining the family. I'm so glad to have you. If you're not new, thanks for all your support, always, for everyone. I love you guys, and I appreciate you watching and supporting us. Really, really appreciate it. So if you guys like this video, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button on the bottom with the notification button with the bell, so this way, when I do upload, you guys can get notified. All right, guys? So let's get started. I have the bacon actually cooking in my George Foreman because I didn't feel like dirtying the stove, and I figured I would just put it in there and let it cook in there. It'll take probably like another 5 minutes. So I'm going to use yellow onion. I really wanted to use red onion, but my husband, I don't think he would like red onion on the pizza. So I think I'm going to do the yellow onion. So so I'm going to cut. I'm using a little a steak knife. It's just easier. For this, I'm gonna cut the onion. I'm gonna cut thin slices of onion, guys. So, guys, this election is still going on, huh? It's like we already know the winner. Like, just say it already. Like, it's crazy, Like everybody's like hanging on a limb here when you know who the winner is. Just say it. I can't stand that when they hem and haw. I mean, I know it's not official, so they can't really, whatever, but it's just crazy. So whatever it is, whoever it is, who it is going to be, like I said yesterday, it is who it is, and that's it. And we have to accept it and move on, and just hopefully things will get better. Who knows? So the weather is, you wouldn't believe it, in New York here, it's 71 degrees today. As you can see, I'm wearing another short sleeve, no sleeve shirt because I get hot, and it's 70 degrees. I mean, it's beautiful out. I'm so excited though it's not raining because we had a couple of weeks ago, we had a whole week of rain. Can't do that. It just makes you gloomy, in the clouds and the rain and everything. So I'm glad to see the sun, and I'm not complaining about the warm weather because let me tell you, we're going to be in for it, I'm sure, soon. So let's enjoy the warm weather while we can. It's good because the dogs are outside, Cooper's running around. So tonight he'll be passed out, and we'll have a peaceful night, probably, with him. So I'm going to cut these pieces very thin, because we like it thin. I think I might even I'm going to chop them. I'm going to cut them thin, and then I'm going to chop them. That's what I get. Didn't I just say that? So guys, comment what you guys are having for lunch today. I know not everybody's home for lunch. A lot of people work, and they're not home, but still, you have to have lunch at work, right? So let me hear what you guys are having at work. I'm interested. I love your comments, guys. I was telling you that yesterday. I just love your comments. I love to interact with you guys. It's so much fun. And I love to hear your ideas and what your family is like and what you guys are doing. And it's just so much fun, guys. I really, really love it. So comment below about what you're having for lunch, either be it at work or whatever. How's your weather where you live today? And mention where you live. I live in upstate New York. I'm curious to see where all you guys live. So I'm going to enjoy this warm weather today because I know, like I said, it ain't going to last very much longer. Thanksgiving is coming. Getting excited now for the holidays a little bit, the holidays can be stressful, but you also got to see the joy in the holidays. I mean, every time Christmas is over, I'm disappointed, and I'm like, oh, it's all over, and it's like a little sad. But then I always say, how I get through, guys? Because I say, well, you know what? It's okay. It'll be back next year. So that's what always keeps me excited about it, and it doesn't makes me not be depressed about that Christmas is over, because there's a lot of nostalgia and all of that in Christmas and stuff. So it's very hyped up, right? Hyped up, and you fall into that scheme of it. You always do. I always try not to, but I do. And then I always have this kind of lull, like the last couple of days after New Year's. My husband's like, "What's the matter?" He can see it on my face. I'm like, "Nothing." He's like, "Yes, yeah, I know what's the matter. The holidays are over. You're coming down, And he's so right, because every year it happens. It lasts a couple of days, and then you move on to other things that are just as important, right? So that's all. What are you gonna do? Just the way, that's nature. I think that's how nature works. So let me put this onion here in the garbage, the extras, the old, the bad pieces. This, and let me check the baking, guys. Ooh, it's coming good. I would say another 5 minutes, and that bacon's gonna be nice and done. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut up. I have, like I said, I have a little bit of mozzarella, which isn't gonna be enough, and I have some string cheese. Okay, so I'm gonna cut this open, the string cheese. I mean, I might as well utilize it. They haven't eaten these, so I'm like, I'm not gonna, waste them. So let's cut them open. The pan's gonna be a little tedious here. But once we get them open, just slice them up. Yeah, the dogs are out there barking. There's somebody's out there filling somebody's, oil. My neighbor's filling their oil tank, and they're out there barking at them. They bark at butterflies when they go by. You know how the animals are. So yeah. So I'm gonna get these open, and then I'm gonna get the bacon out, and then I'm gonna get this pizza in the oven, guys. I have another recipe. Actually, it's not really a big recipe. I'm gonna make chicken. I'm making a small, quick chicken soup, but I'm gonna make rice with it, chicken rice soup. I think. I've been telling you guys, I've had cravings for soup. I haven't made soup in a while, other than that potato soup that I made that, like I said, didn't come out that great. So I'm in the mood for a soup, but I'm not gonna make a big pot because it's only gonna be me and my husband. My daughter might have a small bowl, but that's it. It's gonna be me and my husband that eats it, so it's not gonna be a big, huge pot. But, you can still make what you want, even though only 2 people eating it, A lot of times I won't make stuff. I'll be like, man, I'm not gonna make it. Nobody's gonna eat it. Well, if nobody is me and my husband, then of course somebody's eating it. We're eating it, so you gotta do things for yourself too, guys. Not only your family. You gotta take care of yourself first. Otherwise, you can't take care of anybody else. I mean, I'm not an expert in it or anything, but that's just my opinion, guys. I'm gonna go and get the bacon out, and then I'm gonna come back and show you guys how I cut this up and stuff. All right, guys, the bacon is still not done. Another couple of minutes. We like it a little crispy. So I'm gonna season my tomato sauce, because this is just regular, plain. It's even Aldi. It's an Aldi brand. It's not even Tutti Russo that I use or anything. I actually have a pot of gravy that I have downstairs, a pot of a marinara that we had last night. I think we have a little bit left. I could have used that for it, but I went downstairs already and I didn't feel like going back down, so I just used a can of this. But I have to season it because it has nothing in it. It's just plain tomato sauce. So here's some pepper. Got pepper, salt. Gotta season it up, guys. I think my hubby's home from physical therapy. I hear him. Here comes the little miniature pony.
Miniature pony?
So I'm great. I put grated cheese in it, guys. I'm gonna put some basil leaves. Get down.
Group her down.
He's in here 2 seconds and he's already on the counter. Some Italian seasoning. And I'm gonna put garlic powder and onion powder. And I think I'm gonna put some dried parsley. And I also have fresh parsley that I'm gonna get out. Got Italian seasonings. In the refrigerator I have fresh parsley. All right, let's do this. Garlic. Onion. I'm gonna get the bacon out of the George Foreman. I can just get this open. And I'm gonna mix this up and then I'll be back in a sec. Hey everyone. All right, so the bacon's done. I chopped it all up. It's all right here. I can't see it. Here's the bacon. I chopped it all up. I chopped all the onions. I don't know if you were here for that. I think you were. I chopped the cheese. I don't think you were here for that.
No,
I chopped the string cheeses all in little pieces, almost as if like it's shredded. Okay. Now this dough I'm gonna put in the oven first and bake it a little bit just to get it a little bit crispy. So it's, you know, it's not, I don't want it to be soggy. Sometimes these come out soggy in the middle and it aggravates me. So I'm gonna put it in the oven for like 15 minutes and let it, well, about 10, 12 minutes and let it get nice and crispy. All right, so what I'm gonna do though, guys, I'm gonna spray the pan because, just a little bit. Spray the pan because I don't want it to, well, not a lot actually, because I don't want it to stick. I'm gonna press it in to, this is a thin one, guys. This is the big, and it's bigger obviously because it's thin. So that's why it's so long. Okay. Hello. Oh my God, look at this thing. I'm gonna put it here and then I'm gonna, hopefully it'll cooperate. Sometimes these things don't cooperate, but you just gotta pull it, try to find the seam and just pull it. See, it's already starting to be annoying. Oh, I didn't realize how hungry I am. I'm gonna make chicken soup after I do this. All right, let's push this over. Yeah, it can be a little, iffy, precarious, this thing. Sometimes it doesn't want to cooperate, but, oh God. Let's put it here and we'll stretch it out. Let's hope that it works. Oh boy, it's starting to rip a little bit. Okay, well, I'm sure it'll be fine. Stretch it out. It's got a couple of holes in it, but we'll get it. It's thicker, seems to be more dough on this side of it. Let me move this over because I'm making things harder for myself. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna stretch this out like this and then pull it out this way. And there's a hole in it, guys, but I'll fix that with the extra dough that I have, okay? You just kind of like gotta play with it and mold it to the pan. You know what I mean? Stretch it out to the pan so it fits the pan. Okay. Now, if you want to make a fancy crust, you know, a fancy side crust, whatever, by all means do that. I'm not really into that at this point. I mean, I just want to eat. So I'm just want to get this going in the oven, but I'm making just like a little I'm just taking my fingers and going like this, guys, and making like a little crimp in it. So it is a little bit of a crust, a little bit of a, a side crust, if that's what you call it. I'm going to take a little bit of this over here, and I'm going to put this in over here so I don't know how great it's going to work, guys. I think it's going to have a big hole in it, honestly, but I try to do my best at filling that in a little bit. Let's see if we can do that. Stretch it. Yeah, there you go. Not perfect, but I think it'll be okay. And it's very important, again, like I said, to definitely spray your pan and when you're cooking when you're baking the crust, go in there and like check it after it's in there 5-7 minutes and go shake the pan and even take the spatula, guys, and try to lift it up a little bit so it doesn't stick. I got a lot of dough here in the corner here too, so extra dough. So I'm gonna take some of that. See, that's one thing good about these things, that you can do that. Even I guess with regular homemade dough too, you can. Let's get the rest of this little corner off so I can fill in this. There we go. Just flatten it out a little bit. My phone's ringing. Okay, who knows who that is? All right, so here we go. I'm going to take the fork and I'm going to fork it just a little bit so it doesn't get to the air, there's no air bubbles in it. And we're going to get it in the oven. Okay, I'm going to put it in the oven for 10 minutes, 5 minutes. I'm going to check it, see how it is, and then I'll come back to you guys when it's all done. All right, guys, the crust is out of the oven. Now, it got a little bit crispy in the middle, but at least it won't be soggy. See, guys? Look at that. This part came out ridiculous, but anyway, it's fine.
Good.
All right, so what I'm gonna do, guys, is I'm gonna put, I wanna put a little olive oil on it so it stays a little moist, okay, before I put the sauce on. Olive oil. I'm gonna put some grated cheese on it. I wanna do this because I wanna have it nice and seasoned. And I'm gonna put garlic. Garlic powder. I'm not using garlic, fresh garlic, I'm gonna use garlic powder. Oh, I wanted to get the fresh parsley out. I really do. Let me get it. I hope I can find it. All right. Okay, garlic on the pizza crust. Let me see if I can get the parsley, guys. Just talk amongst yourselves. Give me 1 second. Oh, parsley. Oh my God, hallelujah. It was right there. That's a miracle. That was a miracle in itself. All right. Coopy, don't touch anything, Cooper. All right, I got the parsley, guys. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put, this smells so good. I'm gonna put the sauce on. I'm gonna spread the sauce out. I hope this is enough sauce. Well, God, it has to be because I didn't open up another one. Put the sauce on. Spread this out. This is a fun thing for you guys to do. Like me and Jenny made those pizzas. We had a ball doing it, and you do it with your kids, your grandkids. So you can even do like individual pizzas. Cooper, get down. Bill, he's trying to get the bacon pan.
Come here, bud. Come here. Come here, Cooper.
They would really probably like what you did, those little individual pizzas. That's a lot of fun when you do like an individual pizzas. Woo! That wasn't smart, Linda. Almost knocked the bacon and the onion all off the table. That wouldn't have been good. Okay. So. Put this here. Rub this in as much as we can. Rub it around. This looks so good, guys. So good. Yummy. Oh, we could smell it. Smell the garlic and the cheese and stuff. Okay, let's see. Now I'm gonna put some of this cheese, probably all this cheese here. Okay. Telling you, look, guys, I used up string cheese. I had string cheese in there that I'm telling you probably would have been thrown out because eventually the kids forget the kids forget they're in there. We forget that they're in there because they're under everything. But I remembered I had them, and I figured let me utilize them because I didn't have a lot of mozzarella to begin with. So that's fine. It was perfect. And I have this mozzarella. Comment below, guys, if you guys like a lot of cheese or you're more of a saucy person. I like more cheese than sauce. Like, I like sauce, but I don't like it to be like swimming, like gobs of sauce. But I definitely like sauce on my pizza. I mean, but I also like the white pizzas too. I don't know if you guys have had the white pizzas. They're so good. Just mozzarella or the ones with mozzarella and good, like the specialty pizzas. Oh, so good. So good. All right, here's the bacon, guys. I crunched the bacon up in little pieces. I'm going to spread it out. Okay, this is going to be yummy. I'm so excited. So excited. And what's fun about pizzas, you can put anything on it, like jalapenos, bell peppers, pineapple. I definitely want to try pineapple pizza. I saw one of my YouTuber friends, Vonda. Thank you, Vonda, for that idea. I'm gonna make my next pizza is gonna be a pineapple pizza, just for me because nobody else likes it. But I'm gonna try it. So I have chopped onion. I chopped the onion up in little pieces and not in slices because it's just easier to eat that way. Okay, so that's about a half an onion, guys. This is, like I said, this is a big thin pizza. Use the rest of it. And if you don't like the thin, just get the regular kind, guys. Or you didn't even have to make, like, you could have probably made this into a regular size pizza. You didn't have to do the thin. I'm gonna put some provolone on it, guys. I'm gonna rip this up and put some provolone. Just for something different. But I feel like being different today, right? We can all be who we want to be. Nothing is written in stone. All I ask is that you be a kind person and everybody be kind to each other. We really need to be these days, because these days we're not doing great with that. But hopefully everybody will spread the kind word and it'll work out. Okay, so there's the cheese. I don't have any sauce left, but I would have probably put a little bit more sauce on this. But get whatever we can out here. And I'm going to put a little bit of olive oil, just a tiny drop, because I have it on the crust. Okay. I'm going to put some parsley, guys. I'm just going to rip up the parsley. Actually, let me get my scissor. I'm going to cut it up. Let me get my scissor, guys. Give me 1 sec. Oh, this table. I hope this is enough cheese. I'm going to look at my thing and see if I make sure I have enough cheese. Now, I'm just going to cut this in kind of big pieces. I don't know. I'm not going to really worry about it. But whatever, if you don't want it, don't put it on. I like the taste of parsley. Fresh parsley especially. We don't really want the stems, so we'll try to not put those in there, but that kind of is hard not to do. The smell of parsley, guys. A fresh parsley is so amazing. I love it. Love it, love it. Love it, love it, love it. Sorry, I'm singing, guys. I'm just in a singing mood today. I'm having a happy mood today. Pretty much, I'm pretty happy today, which is nice. It's nice to be happy, guys. I can't say about 10 minutes from now, but right now, I'm happy. So I'll take it. All right, let me look and see if I have some more mozzarella or any type of cheese. We need a little bit more cheese. We like cheese, guys. I got mild cheddar. And that's fine. Mild cheddar's fine. I'm not going to put a lot. I'm just going to put a few pieces on. Just to fill up the blanks, the holes. This is going to be so yummy, guys. I'm so excited. I'm hungry. I didn't eat breakfast. I had a cup of coffee. And that was it. Love these cheeses from Aldi. It's so good. All right. I think that's enough. What do you think? There we go. All right. Here we go, guys. This is going in the oven. Probably about 12 minutes. I'm going to set the timer. I'll set the timer for 10 minutes. Alexa, set the timer for 10 minutes.
10 minutes. Starting now.
I'm going to clean up here, guys, and I'm going to get the pizza out, and we're going to cut it. And we're going to eat yummy pizza. All right, guys, the pizza is done. Look at this. It looks amazing. I'm so excited. I'll burn myself. Look at that. Does that look amazing? All right. Of course, I can't find my pizza cutter, so I'm going to use my little hatchet here. Oh, my God. Jenny's home. So let's cut this up. I don't know, maybe. I hope it's not going to be, sometimes with these pizzas, it could be a little soggy. Alexa, stop. Hi, Jen.
Hi, Mommy.
Hi.
Hi, Daddy.
I'm videotaping. I'm taping because I made a homemade pizza. This knife is not working right, Bill.
Okay. Why isn't it working right?
It's just very, All right, I'm not going to cut the whole thing, guys, right now, but I'm going to cut a piece so I can have a piece. Can I have a paper dish, honey? And I'm gonna taste it for you guys. I wonder if we should put it in for longer, because it's not, I mean, on the bottom. I'm gonna take, can I have a dish? I'm gonna take this piece right here, and I'm gonna try it for you guys. Don't bang into the table, honey. Honey, can I have a paper dish?
Sure.
Can
Have a
I
piece of
say
pizza?
hi?
I asked you 3 times.
Oh, can I say
I
hi?
hear you. Sorry.
Yeah, you can say hello.
If you let me in.
All right, guys, look at that.
Hi, guys.
All right.
Nice to see you again. I just got home from
All
program.
right, guys, ready? Bacon and onion pizza.
Can I wash my hands in here?
And look at that. Not soggy at all. Look at that, guys. Look at the brown. I cooked it at 425 for about 10, 11 minutes. Oh my God, it's delicious. Phil, it's so good.
I wouldn't know.
It'd be nice if everyone share with you.
Did you?
All right, guys. This is what's for lunch today. Now, I got all the stuff. Sorry, I'm talking my mouth full.
Give you your thing. One more piece right here.
I got stuff that I had in my refrigerator. I put together.
Excuse me,
And
Daddy.
I made this pizza. It's delicious. You can do it with anything. All right, guys. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
Hi, Mom.
Hi.
How's your day?
Bye, guys.